Good evening, gardeners. It's me again, Scrapping Chick, also known as Gardening Chick. Today I want to tell you about gardening in small spaces. Did you know that you don't have to have a big backyard like this to garden effectively? When I first started gardening over 5 years ago, I started gardening in a bucket, like this Lowe's bucket. I put holes in the bottom for drainage, and my first garden was in a bucket. And then I moved on to reusable grocery bags. Yes, you can garden in a bucket and in grocery bags. You can also do cement blocks like I have here, and also a small gardening box made with 4x4s. So you don't have to have a huge backyard and a tiller to have a garden. All you need is just, I guess, a desire to want to garden and to grow. And you can use a bucket, like I said, or you can use a cloth reusable grocery bag. And all you need from that is some good soil. Now, I like Miracle-Gro. Store brands are fine, but I just happen to like Miracle-Gro. They have feed already in some of the soil, even the all-purpose gardening soil. And I'll tell you a secret. I like the way a fresh bag of garden soil smells. I just poured in this bag, and oh my goodness, it smells so good. And once you add in your coffee grounds, which I've already added, and we talked about that in another video, it just smells so good. Then when you, oh my goodness, when you water it, it smells even better. But anyway, that's my secret. So, what I want you to do between now and the next time we chat, I want you to decide what type of garden do you want. Do you want to start in a large flower pot, in a bucket, a little wooden bed, or cement blocks? Just decide what you want, how bad you want to get in the dirt. But most of all, decide how much time you have to devote. Remember, growing above ground and in pots or buckets or reusable grocery bags, you get less bugs and you get less weeds. And you don't have to worry about tilling or hiring someone to till your soil for you. So just first of all, decide how committed you're going to be, because gardening in the ground is a lot more work, and I've done that too, but mostly when I was a child. But as an adult, I just don't have that kind of time. As much as I love gardening, I just don't have that kind of time. So between now and then, your homework is to decide how deep you want to get into gardening. If this is your first time, I suggest starting out small with maybe a small cement block bed or a bucket or a pot. You can grow bell peppers in a pot. You can grow tomatoes. And I also grow eggplant in a pot. You can do that in a pot. Just depending on the size of your pot, how big it is, you can grow a lot from a pot. So, what's your homework? All right, so we'll chat again later. Thanks. Have a great evening. Stay healthy, be safe, and be blessed.